Hello guys, welcome. So in this is I'll be teaching you the most basics of SQL Server, and it's also applicable to any SQL. It may differ here and there. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to teach you is creating a database. So in order for you to create a database, it's very simple. You just write the statement. It's all English. Follow along. Create database, then here it comes the database name. So you can name it whatever you want. So what we are going to do, we are going to create a small, what can I say, a small shop, right? So what do we have in this small shop? We have products, we have our customers, we have our orders, and we have deliveries, right? This is what we are going to create. So we are going to name this database our store. So now in the products, this is what we are going to do. We are going to need the product ID, the name, quantity, description, and price, right? Then for the customers, we're going to need the ID, name, address, what else can we have? Contact, let's name it sale, and email, right? Then orders, we're going to need an ID again. We're going to need a product ID because we're gonna order a product and who ordered it, so which is customer ID and also the date, right? Deliveries, we're going to need the ID again. Then is delivered, to check whether it has been delivered or not. So for now, it's just to teach you how to do the most basic things, okay? Nothing fancy. So let's go. So I'm going, in order for you to create, use the create statement, okay? Then here, of course, we named it our store. You need to put the statement go. Then you need to change, like to use the database our store. So create statement, remember this. So I'm going to say create table. So I'm creating a table, right? Because it's a table, products, okay? Then I'm going to create table customers. I'm going to create a table orders. And finally, I'm going to create deliveries, right? You see it's giving you errors because there's something still wrong, okay? Of course, now you come inside this parenthesis, right? When you come inside, you define your data type. So I already named them here. I have this, right? I need my ID. What kind is my ID? It's an int, right? And what are the characteristics? Should it be now or not now? Of course, not now because I don't need it to be empty. Okay, do I need it to auto increment or I will write it myself. No, I need it to auto increment. So use the keyword identity. Then name. What's a name? It's a varchar. It's a mixture, right? And what's the size? Let's just say 50. Then what else? It should not be now. Okay. Then let's go to the next thing. Quantity. It's a number, right? So it's an integer. Okay, and it should not be now. Okay. Then default. It's another keyword. We need it, like if a value is not specified, we need it to have a default. So we name it, we have a 0. Okay. Then what else do we have? Description. Description. It's a varchar. Sorry. And what's the size? Let's just say 300. Okay. Yeah, 300. It's fine. And should it be now? No, not now, because we need our customers to know what they are buying. Okay. Then the next thing, it's a price. Price, what is it? It's money. So it's a money data type, and not now. Okay. The next thing, so every database, a relational database, if I may say, should have a primary key. Okay. So now I'm gonna identify constraint. You see these keywords, constraint, right? Then you name it. I say PK products. Okay. Primary key. Okay, it's my primary key. And what does the primary key? What's its name? It's ID. Right. Then that's it for this one. You are done. So now I think you can figure out the next thing. What's next? Here we have a customer, right? So what is it that we have on customer? Let me do this. Customers. Okay. So we have the same thing. Then ID. I need it to be an int again. You can name it any data type you want. Not now. Identity. Okay. Then my name varchar. Let's make this 30. Okay. Not now. Then what else? Address varchar 50. Not now. What else do we have here? Cell varchar. Why is it I'm using a varchar for a cell? Because sometimes it may be plus 27 what, so we need to prepare for that, because if we use an integer, right, the 0 will be dropped. So my cell 08468786883 will become 8468786683. So we don't want that. Okay. Now we have email in varchar. Then let's make it 50 and not now. So since we are here now, we also need a primary key. So you say constraint con. Okay, you give it a name, customers. Then it's ID. Now there's a concept of referential integrity, so we need to enforce it, right? Should we enforce it here? No, not here, on the next coming table. Okay. It's saying what? Oh, you see, it even tells you I left this primary key. Good. So now let's go to the next orders. let me just do this. Okay, so now what am I going to do? I'm going to say id. This one is, I'm going to make it a varchar because I need my order to be automatically generated, okay, after my customer buys something, and it will be numbers like x, b, what. You can do whatever you want, okay, it's all up to you. Oh, what did I do? Okay, it's fine. Then product id. Now here we are, it's an int, right? And not now. Then what else do we have? Customer id int not now. You see, you master just these few words, you're good to go. Then last thing, it's date, right? It's date time, okay, not now. So what we are going to do, this table, everything will be done automatically when maybe you buy something, okay? So we will use a trigger for this. I will remind you, right? The next thing, now you need to enforce what do you call it, the constraints, okay? Constraint pk orders, primary key, then it's what id, then term for integrate, okay? Constraint fk products foreign key, product id, right? References, what do you call it, which table do I need? It's products. And what does it need there? An id, okay? We have first referential integrity. Next thing again, constraint fk fk what, customers foreign key, sorry, customer id, customers, done, then go. Why is our, okay, now it's no longer then here deliveries, we're going to say delivery, let's just do this, id int not now identity, okay? Then you see here, let's create table, good. Then what else do we need? Is delivered, we need to be a char, okay, in size of 1. Then default, we need it to be a no, it's not delivered yet, okay? Then here, if delivery is associated to a what, to an order, so we need to enforce that, right? Then we say order id int not now, okay? Then we say constraint, I'm tired of typing, okay, let's just do this, I'm tired of typing. Right. PKE deliveries. I hope you see what I just did. FKE orders. Foreign key order ID. References orders. Orders ID. Then remove this comma here. So this is what we have so far. Okay, create database, our store, go use our store, go. So now I hope we don't have any errors. If we have any error, then we'll see. Let's execute. Okay, okay. Okay, we have column orders.id is not the same data type as deliveries. Okay, let's go and check this. Line 47, it says orders. You orders ID, right? Oh, voucher. So you see, we order ID here, it's voucher. You see, voucher. Not now. Okay, and what's the size? They need to be the same, even the size. 20. Okay, yeah. So now instead of, let me just do this. Our store. Okay, let's execute again. Good. So here you are. You have learned how to create your own database. In the next video, I'll be teaching you how to insert values in this database. Thank you so much.